Look, you don't need no Viagra. Just drink a whole bunch of water and put some ginger up in there. By the time she come over there, you're going to be able to open the door with your Woody. Hold on, Reggie.
What's up, Blaze?
Man, we live?
Hey, man, we live.
Hey, how y'all doing out there? I got some more messed up news about Kevin Samuels. They saying that the girl he was with had the biggest booty in Atlanta.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm pretty sure he was going to need some extra help with that. And it's a rumor going around here saying that he was hooked on some Viagra pills, some bootleg ones at that he was getting from the gas station. Now, I know some fat feminists came up with this news because they mad about Kevin Samuels telling the truth and everything. But my question for y'all is, do women have the right to be angry with Kevin Samuels? Y'all baby daddies ain't paid child support since your child was born. Your son had to go to the Navy just to make ends meet. And you mad at Kevin Samuels for what? But then again, I ain't never seen no white girl with a big booty
Oh my goodness.
like the one Kevin Samuels was with. She was super thick. And for all my brothers out there, before y'all start taking pills and popping them Viagras, get you a big old jug of water. Do some push-ups or something. It really ain't that hard. Well, maybe that's what the problem is.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, the phone line's open. Y'all need to call in here and let me know, do women have the right to be angry with Kevin Samuels? Because a lot of stuff he said, your daddy would have told you the same thing if he was around. Your grandfather feel the same way, your uncles, we all feel like that. Why y'all mad at this one man when he got millions of followers of men that feel the same damn way, man? Why pick on him like he the only person? If he was the only person that felt like that, he wouldn't have no platform, man. And now he dead, and y'all going on and on with these stupid rumors. But this one might be true, because he do be popping them Red Bulls when he be doing the show. Well, he used to when he was doing the show. Rest in peace to him. And I always wonder what them Red Bulls for. Shit, he probably acted donkey when he got off that live stream. And these young girls, they want it all the time. And when you get old, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, you don't want no booty no more.
Oh my goodness.
If it had to been me, I would have laid out a bunch of sex toys on the table like a buffet and told her to help herself. Cause I ain't got time to be shagging like I'm Austin Powers. I got other things to do. But at the same time, ain't no telling if Kevin Samuels was a freak. And I hate to be talking about a dead man, but I'm trying to clear this rumor up if it is a rumor. Because a lot of y'all old cat daddies do be popping them Viagras. The news of relationship expert Kevin Samuels' death last week was a surprise to many, but not to everyone. The news spoke with a person close to Kevin who claims that the Atlanta native used to take fake gas station Viagra and mixed his pills with multiple Red Bull energy drinks. First of all, he ain't no Atlanta native.
Oh my goodness.
So that's how y'all know whoever this person is allegedly close to Kevin. I think they just making up news, and I'm a jackass for putting this out there. But this good conversation, because I know a bunch of older brothers be trying to figure it out. You sleep in one room, your wife sleep in the other room. She ain't shaving. She ain't bathing. She don't give a damn no more. Ain't like you trying to get that cat. All you got to do is drink a big old jug of water and everything gonna be fine. Now the phone lines ain't ringing. I was gonna show y'all this girl big old booty, but I guess y'all don't want to see that. You clicked on the thumbnail, you seen her sitting up there looking all thickalicious. I was gonna show y'all the video, but y'all act like the phone number ain't sitting there. Ooh, it's make me mad every time. The phone number sitting right there. And all you got to do is pick it up. And I got coupons for these restaurants and stuff when y'all call in. Look, I'm about to show y'all what y'all gonna get. Because I know sometimes you got to, grease some people chubby palms just to get them to do what you want them to do. So y'all got to see this here, man. Because I know y'all going to call in once y'all see this here. I got coupons for all this right here. And once you call, you're going to be able to go straight down there, get your big ass chicken sandwich, biscuit, put some honey on it, ranch, blue cheese, whatever you trying to do, man. But you got to do your part first. But until then, let's get back into this news, man, because they got a 911 call of this young lady calling, trying to save Kevin's life. We about to listen at this real quick, man, because this is very, very sad.
Going out for an epic battle.
The hell is this? Hold on, y'all. Let me get this out the way first. And then we gonna play that the video where the person called in for Kevin trying to save his life. Hold on, here it go.
Okay, is this a house or an apartment?
Oh my god, I don't fucking know. It's Kevin Samuels'
You don't know if it's a house or apartment?
Oh, it's an apartment.
Okay, what's the apartment number?
I know. I just need to give him CPR. Just please, just ask the front
You need
desk.
Oh, he was messing with a dumbass bimbo.
Oh my goodness.
The hell you mean you don't know if it's a house or an apartment? She went over there blindfold, butt naked. Like, I can't give you my address, but the Uber driver, I told him. She over there. Damn. She panicking. And you got this ghetto ass phone operator. That's one thing I hate about living in Atlanta. They give ghetto ass people jobs they ain't supposed to be having. Get some old white lady on the phone. She'll take care of everything. She'll Google where you at. You ain't even got to ask where you at. A house or apartment. What difference do it make? Just send somebody over here. If it's a house, they ain't gonna be able to kick in the front door. They gonna have to crawl in through the basement. But if it's an apartment, then maybe they could take the ladder to the top. What difference do it make if it's a house or apartment? Run that back, man.
Okay, is this a house or an apartment?
Oh my god, I don't fucking
Who cares?
know. Kevin Samuels'
You don't know if it's a house or apartment?
Oh, it's an apartment.
Okay, what's the apartment number?
I know. I just need to give him CPR. Just please, just ask the front
You
desk.
need an ambulance?
Yes.
Okay.
That operator sounded like she was about 16, 15 years old, man.
Goodness.
Both of them was dumb as hell. I think I need to give him CPR. Well, get the CPR and then. That's why I don't fool with no young ass girls. And Kevin, rest in peace, telling y'all brothers 35 and older is a waste of time. Man, you better get you a 35 older. At least she know how to do CPR. She got the experience to save your life in case something go down. Messing with a 20-something years old, snot coming out her nose. She pulled out the Pokemon cards like that's gonna save your life or something, man.
Oh my goodness.
And you trying to keep up, popping them Viagras. A older chick waiting for you to get done so she can go to sleep. Damn, you done yet? Hurry up, my knees hurting. Let's switch positions. Matter of fact, let me lay on my side. These young girls want to do all that extra stuff. He was better off with an older woman. You know what I'm saying? 50, 60 years old like him. He'll probably still be here. And I ain't trying to be disrespectful. I'm just being real about the situation. Look, the only thing a young girl can do for me is fix my double cheeseburger at the drive-thru and give me my change and I'm going to keep it moving. The hell you going to talk to her? You 50-something years old, man. At the gas station. Popping them Viagras. Allegedly, man. Allegedly. Look at this. Said he had fake Viagra pills that sold all around the country, mostly in African-American neighborhood. Man, they got it all over the place. They spoke with a person, said that he was popping them Red Bulls and taking them Viagra pills. That would make a bunch of women out there happy if that was true. And that's the most idiotic rumor that y'all could possibly come up with. And it's starting to look real pathetic. And like I said, if ain't nobody gonna call in, then what's the point y'all being in the comment section? Scrambling and twiddling y'all fingers. Matter of fact, ain't no more comment section until we get some more phone calls. That's how we gonna do this here. Cause y'all act like it ain't no phone number up on the screen. I'm tired of babysitting other people grown ass kids. Some of y'all 50, 60 years old. Let me go ahead and we'll put the comment section back up once we get a phone call. But until then, y'all just gonna hear my dry ass voice. How I do that? Reggie, cut that comment section off. There you go. Yeah, we'll turn it back on once we get a phone call. But until then, let's get back into this news, man. Because Kevin Samuels, this brother did a whole lot of things for men out there that couldn't get no coochie.
Oh my goodness.
It was a bunch of brothers out here paying women just to lay with them, just to spend time with them. But Kevin on switched up the game. But I feel like the only place he messed up at is by telling all these brothers out here, you need a younger female. Younger females ain't got that much smarts. And book smarts don't count. I'm talking about life-related smarts. You got to go through stuff so you can understand stuff. Young girls, they out here living reckless because they ain't been through nothing yet. And if they been through something, they ain't been through enough if they still carrying on like some fools, man. And I ain't talking about all of them, but as a grown-ass man, you got to be careful. Your heart gonna give out messing with a young girl like that. Hold on, y'all. Y'all need to see this. Let me finish playing that phone call.
Are you listening?
Hold on, ma'am. I have to connect you with the ambulance.
It's Kevin fucking.
Ambulance. Hold on, ma'am. I gotta collect you. I gotta connect you with an ambulance.
Ambulance?
Yes.
Okay.
She can't even say ambulance. That man, I would have hung up the phone and just ran out the house, screaming.
Are you listening?
Hold on, ma'am. I have to connect you with the ambulance.
It's Kevin fucking Samuel.
I understand.
Hold on, y'all. We got a phone call. Hello. Who this is? Hello.
Hi, how are you? My name is Tasha.
Hey, how you doing, Tasha? How you feeling?
I'm feeling okay. How about yourself?
Oh man, I'm over here feeling real good, but I feel bad about Kevin Samuels because he messing around with all them young girls. Well, he was messing around with them, but I feel like if he would have had a grown woman, somebody that was classy, somebody that could keep up with him and he keep up with her, he'd probably still be here, you know?
Well, maybe so, but you know what? He had his own preference of what he liked. So, I mean, it is what it is. He chose his destiny.
That is so true. And my question for you is, do women have the right to be angry with Kevin Samuels? Because I understand he said a bunch of stuff that pissed a lot of people off, but it's a lot of people out here saying things. And that ain't no right to disrespect somebody when they dead. But do you feel like these women out here that's still angry got the right to be angry with Kevin?
I think they have a right to be angry. You know what I'm saying? Because when you think about it, you know, when he first started his what do you call it, the pod, his little show that he had, you know, he was talking about, you know, he was giving men advice at first. Yeah. You know, and he switched it up and was saying, well, maybe if I say, you know, this about women or whatever, I get a lot of views and my views will go up, you know. So I think it was all about, for him, it was all about him getting views and him becoming more popular. You know, I don't think it was about, you know, the women. He didn't care how he made the women feel. And again, everybody has their own preference of how they feel. And, you know, and I don't judge him for how he felt, you know. But
listen to what you said. He was doing content for men, and women butted in and want to be a part of and want to take over everything a man got established. Whatever brothers trying to do, get together, huddle together, talk about something. Women want to be a part of it. Women want to be all in the middle of it. Before you know it, women his biggest fan base, and he ain't necessarily speaking positive about y'all like that. So what's the point in even supporting the brother that ain't even got your best interest at heart?
Right, I understand that. No, he didn't have the best interest, and that's what I was stating too. But what I was stating was what he was saying. At first, his content was about men, and then he switched it up. You know what I'm saying? And started talking negatively about women. And again, like you said, his fan base was majority of women, but he's always talking negative about us.
Yeah, but that make you think that that's what women want. There's plenty of brothers out here say, you ain't going to be able to get no sister if you ain't disrespectful. Nice guys always finish last. Y'all talking about y'all want a thug. Thugs ain't necessarily the nicest brothers out here. So y'all want a brother to be disrespectful and talk crazy and say a lot of y'all do. Not you specifically, but a lot of women want a man to say something rude so they can laugh and think it's funny and have an attitude and argue back and forth. That's all his whole community was doing online.
Yeah.
Look, you ain't got nothing to say about that because you know I'm telling the truth. Now you going to treat me like I'm Kevin Samuels because I told the truth and you ain't got nothing to say about it, and you all embarrassed because everybody listening to things. You ain't even got no comeback.
No, I'm not. I'm just, you know, you know, some things, you know, you shouldn't even respond to, you know.
And where your man at?
He's at work.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
What type of work he do?
He's a police officer.
Oh, damn, you out here snitching.
No.
Sleeping with the enemy, man. How you feel when he come home and he talking about he just arrested some brother standing out there? He locking up his own people.
Oh my goodness.
You don't care about that? You don't think something wrong with him? He out there arresting the black community?
Well, it's a mixed area that we live in, and he's just doing his job. So we're gonna get back on Kevin Samuel. Not
Like an overseer or something. If this was a plantation, we gonna call him Bubba. He's standing up there with the whip, keeping all the nigresses in line, man. I don't know how I feel about your boyfriend. How you even feel comfortable sitting next to that man? He might lock you up one day.
What? I thought we were talking about Kevin Samuel.
He worse than Kevin Samuels, and that's your husband or whoever he is to you. That's the person you make love to. You mad at Kevin Samuel, but this man out here locking up the black community.
No, well, I'm not upset with Kevin Samuel. I didn't agree with everything that he said. So just like I don't know if I'm quoting it correctly. I know he said something about if you're not married by 35 or whatever, and you're older, then you just a leftover. So
are you married?
Yes, I'm married.
Oh, that's beautiful. So
I didn't agree. I didn't agree with that though. I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? So some women, they may not choose to be married, or some men may not choose to be married.
How long you been married?
I've been married for 10 years.
Married for 10 whole years, a whole decade, man. And y'all going strong every day. What y'all do to keep that marriage tight like that?
Well, we communicate, we go out to eat, we do a lot of different things. We have great sex, we keep it flaming, keep it hot. Oh.
Somebody in the comment section said you ain't even married for real, for real.
How they know that?
I don't know. It's a lot of people saying that. Because good sex and going out to dinner ain't going to keep somebody with you for 10 years. But hey, if that's what was working for you, then we all need to go to dinner. You know what I'm saying? All have great sex so we can be married for 10 years straight, man. If that's the remedy, I'm going to go to Popeyes, KFC. I'm about to go to Applebee's. I'm going to keep my woman.
You got to be able to communicate, you know what I'm saying, and talk about things. And we can do that.
Hey, that's what it is, man. Congratulations.
Are you married?
But this the thing about it, right? We talking about Kevin Samuels. You all over the place. What me being married got to do with anything?
All over the place. Are you married?
Am I married? Well, the thing is, it's not that I can't get married or I don't want to get married, but my circumstances are a little different. I got pimp bones in my body. And I appreciate your phone call. You know what I'm saying? And don't you be no stranger. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like. So much love for you, sister. She ain't married to nobody. Probably married to Jesus. Oh, my husband, he's a police officer. What movie she be watching?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all couldn't hear me that whole time? Damn, I was talking big shit. Y'all ain't hear none of that? Damn, I need to run it back. I said y'all over there with y'all sticky fingers eating Cheetos don't know how to pick up the phone, and I'm gonna cut the damn chat off. And I said a bunch of other stuff too. And I said this girl, Kevin Samuels, would probably still be alive if he would have took the phone call, or the girl that took the phone call knew how to took emergency phone calls. I was saying a bunch of stuff. Why ain't nobody tell me the phone was messed up? That's why y'all blocked anyway. I open the chat back up and we get some phone calls. But until then, y'all got to listen at this phone call.
Are you listening?
Hold on, ma'am. I have to connect you with the ambulance.
It's Kevin fucking Samuels.
I
please.
understand, but I have to connect you with the ambulance.
Kevin fucking Samuels. Like he the president of the United States or something. It's Kevin fucking Samuels. And that's supposed to be a high-class female? Hold on, y'all.
It's Kevin fucking Samuels.
I
please.
understand, but I have to connect you with the ambulance.
Are you okay?
EMS, what's the address of your emergency? Is he awake?
No, he has an irregular rhythm. I can feel it. He's breathing in and out, but he has an irregular rhythm. It's probably his heart. So I need you to get here with the...
An irregular rhythm. That sounds like one of them trance songs. Or one of them techno songs from back in the day. He has an irregular rhythm. Think Crystal Waters gonna come out somewhere. That better have been a female. That's all I know. Hold on, run that back.
Samuel,
I
please.
understand, but I have to connect you with the ambulance.
Are you okay?
EMS, what's the address of your emergency? Is he awake?
No, he has an irregular rhythm. I can feel it. He's breathing in and out, but he has an irregular rhythm. It's probably his heart. So I need you to get here with the fucking...
In Atlanta, I'm up.
Stop
What's
him.
on, man?
Come on, Kevin, you got it. Oh, come on, just try to breathe.
That's why you need an old ass black woman in your life, man. That's the main reason why you need a big black woman in your life. Cause she would have smacked the hell out you and you would have woke up. Before she would have called the police, she would have pulled some hot grits on your ass. You would have snapped out of that irregular rhythm or whatever she talking about. He has a little regular rhythm. Man, forget these new chicks. Get you an old school throwback hoe. That's what's gonna keep you alive. You ain't never heard about nobody passing out with some big chick. Shit, if you pass out, she ain't gonna pass out. She might lay on your ass and you gonna get right back up. But either way, y'all playing games. Matter of fact, I'm about to cut the comment section off, period. Cause y'all still ain't calling in. That's all right. I got a trick or two. Shoot, I'll put that ancient Chinese secret on y'all ass.
Oh my goodness.
The chat gonna be gone. Matter of fact, let me see how I can turn that chat off till we get a phone call. Damn. I'm gonna figure it out real quick. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that shit on slow motion. Your ass gonna be molasses. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it on 300 seconds of comment. Play with me if y'all want to. But then again, my question for y'all is, man, look, a message gonna come through every
Oh my goodness.
a message gonna come through every 5 minutes till we get a phone call. Anyway, hey, rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. But my question for y'all is, do women have the right to be angry with Kevin Samuels? Because y'all need to hear some of this stuff. Hey, look, that's y'all problem. It ain't mine. Hold on. Let me grab this real quick. Hello, who this is?
Hey, Sean.
Hey, what's going on?
Chatting.
This who?
Monet.
Hey, what's going on, Monet? How you feeling?
I'm good. How you doing?
Oh, man, I'm over here feeling real good, man. But I'm sad to be talking about Kevin Samuels like this. He messing with some young whippersnapper. She don't even know how to call to make no phone call to get some help. She over there using big words and sounding all stupid. When he could have had a real woman over there that wouldn't even have called the police. She probably would have been a CNA, a nurse or something, helped his ass back up, fix him some Kool-Aid or something. You can't be messing with no young white girl like that and you an old black man.
Oh my gosh, Sean. Listen. What's the topic at the screen? I wanted to talk on that. What did it say at the bottom of the screen? My
question for you is, hold on, while y'all sending that money, hit the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Y'all giving YouTube money. I mean, I appreciate it, but I'm gonna get about a nickel of that money. And yeah, just hit the Cash App, $ShawnBlazeDocs. Y'all just want people to know that y'all sent the money. Now I appreciate the money and everything. Matter of fact, YouTube appreciate the money. Hit the Cash App. But back to what I was saying. My question for you is, do women have the right to be angry with Kevin Samuels? Because he did say a lot of things about women, but George Zimmerman walking around out here, ain't nobody mad at him. Your baby father ain't taking care of them kids. Your father, you ain't never met your father before, but you mad at Kevin Samuels? I don't understand. Do women have the right to be angry with this man?
No. No. Now, I watched the video. I didn't know too much about Kevin Samuels, but I did watch a video on his page earlier. And most of the women that were calling in, he gave a lot of good points. Like, the feedback that he was giving was, like, it all made sense. So I don't really understand where the anger is coming from. And women was just angry over the other black guy that had just got stabbed or whatever. So my thing is, how often are black women going to continue to be angry every time a black man dies? And, you know, it's just about reflection. You know, my thing is, don't put that energy out there. People should really be mindful about celebrating and gloating over folks, people dying. You know, it's not good. It's a reflection on yourself. And, you know, I'm big on energy, and it'll come back on yourself and your family. So people have to be careful and mindful of what you put out there. So, no, I don't agree with black women being angry and throwing daggers and stuff like that. I really do believe that women should just grow up. And I'm looking at the mental state, you know, because you're so angry. You know, how can you be so angry about a man you don't even know? You know, you never even met. So, but yeah, that's my intake on that. I don't feel as though they should be angry. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion and their feelings, but it's like, when do you change? Change starts with self, and I do feel as though just stop being so damn angry.
That's so real. And as a beautiful Nubian queen, I got to ask you this question because I know you got the answer. I'm wondering, why does it take for extreme ignorance to entertain our sisters out here? I'm talking about the music. Extremely ignorant. Women support that all day long. Kevin Samuels said a bunch of ignorant things about black women. A lot of black women supported him all day long. A lot of these movies, a lot of all this entertainment out here that's completely ignorant. And when you try to do something other than the foolishness a lot of times, and I ain't talking about all sisters, but a lot of sisters out here, they ain't trying to hit unless it got that foolish ghetto twist on it, man. Am I wrong, or is that really the truth?
No, it's the truth. It's the truth. And I want to go back for a second. Kevin Samuels, you're right. He did say some things, you know, that I don't agree with. I'm not a, Kevin Samuels fan all of a sudden. But at the same time, it's a repeated cycle, you know, and you hit some good points. So I don't know. That's my thing. Just stop all the hate and just move on. We getting nowhere with it. Everybody's so angry, you know, like, where are you getting with it? Nowhere.
But if you entertaining this man in the first place, you know what I'm saying? Then why are you even angry?
It's the toxicity, you know. I don't know what it is. It's like people are drawn to toxicity, and I go off of energy, and we are energy. So my thing is, when one female see their girlfriend watching this man, and she's like, oh, I don't like the way he's saying this, and then she's like, oh, what you over there watching? Then then that's how the discussion begins, and now she don't like him, and then it just goes on and on and on. So, but I'm not like that. You know, I'm the type of person, I like to have, my own opinion on things, and I like to stay away from all that toxicity, you know. So it is what it is. I wish people just grow out of that type of mental state.
That is so
just
true,
try to
man.
just be, elevate, just be better.
Right. You're such a magical sister and everything. And I was wondering if you was involved with somebody, because if so, he's a very lucky man.
No, I'm single right now. I'm just getting things together and, just handling life.
So you ain't got nobody right now?
I have a friend. That's it.
Please let me know that you talking about a dog or somebody that's not a real person. What you mean you got a friend?
It's a guy. It's an old school friend. We cool. We talk. We, chill, go out, stuff like that. That's about it.
So you got a booty call?
You know what, sir? I can't stand you.
It's like that, though.
I'm not looking for a relationship right now. But
when I'm ready, it'll come and it'll happen.
Oh my
That's why you ain't in
goodness.
no relationship, because you giving this man the booty for 50 years and he ain't even committed.
He
Why
not
would
getting
another
no
man
booty.
want to be committed to
We are
you
friends.
when you ain't
We
even
are
committed to this man and he getting all the
Cut it
cookies?
out. Can you cut it out? Ain't nobody getting no cookies. Now cut it out.
Why
I
didn't
need
you
to
say
eat
that when I asked if he was a booty call? You said, well, I know
just
him for
laughed.
50 years. You ain't say that
I
he wasn't
know, we
getting no
cool.
booty.
Listen, Sean, we cool, okay?
Oh
We
my
cool.
goodness.
That's about it.
And you know what? That is real cool. I said all that magical stuff about you a little while ago. Come to find out that you got an old school friend hitting that thing for 50 years. I ain't even put a ring on it. But I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody's hitting nothing. But anyway, Sean, back to the topic. You all on subject. That's why don't nobody call in.
So that's why I'm the reason why don't nobody call in. Maybe you the reason why don't nobody call in, because you called up here talking all that nonsense and you giving another man some booty. Got me all excited. You know what, sister? You ain't right for that. And make sure you call back whenever. I'm mad at you now. I'll talk to you later.
Good night,
You too. Yeah, goodbye. I can't do it no more. It be them main ones. I ain't got nobody, but you letting somebody hit the bottom of them drawers.
Oh my goodness.
And poor Kevin Samuels popping them Viagra to stay with a young girl, because a lot of y'all old women got an old school lover, and he the one that's hitting them skins, and you want me to take you out to dinner? Shit, maybe you better off getting some young dumbass girl with snot coming out her nose, can't even call an ambulance correctly, you dying, she on the phone playing tic-tac-toe with the operator. Tell they ass to come over, she don't even know the address to the place. And he's struggling for his life. Got some young red bone over there. Matter of fact, some whatever she was. Should have had a sister. She would have called her mom over there.
Irregular rhythm, I can feel it.
He got a regular rhythm.
Are you listening?
Hold on, ma'am. I have to connect you with the ambulance.
It's Kevin fucking Samuel.
I understand, but I have to connect you with the ambulance.
The world would be a better place with a bunch of old women out here. Hello. Who this is?
Hello?
Yeah, who this be?
Inona?
Hey, what's going on, sister? How you feeling?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Oh
I think so.
goodness.
You be smoking with them cigarettes?
No.
Hey,
I
it is
do
what it
vape.
is. You know what I'm saying? Because we over here talking about what's going on with Kevin Samuels. Rest in peace to him. But it's kind of disturbing. He was messing with this young lady. She called a 911 operator, and she ain't even know how to get through with the phone call. She yelling, "Oh, it's Kevin Samuels." Don't nobody care about his celebrity status when he over there losing his life. And my question for you is, do women have the right to be angry with Kevin Samuels? Because it's a bunch of stuff women should be mad about, not just no Kevin Samuels.
I mean, women have the right to feel however they want to feel. I don't think we or anybody owes Kevin Samuels any type of sympathy or, any time out of our day or of mourning his death if we don't really care about him, if we don't like him. He degraded black women. He made his career out of embarrassing and talking down to mainly black women, and he obviously had a hate for black women because he spent his last minutes, his last day with a Hawaiian woman, a 32-year-old Hawaiian lady. So,
yeah,
I'm not saying we should be having a party on top of his grave, but I don't necessarily, or anybody else, we don't owe him anything. Condolences to the family and his kids or whoever. I don't wish death on anybody, but I do feel like it's ironic that he died alone, and he went around telling all these women that they were gonna die alone, and he died alone. So.
Well, not technically. I mean, his sugar baby was over there trying to call the police.
Well, but he
and
wasn't
everything.
married, though.
Yeah. But I mean, a lot
wasn't
of people not married. That's a luxury that a lot of people can't afford. And at the same time.
This this lady he had just met the night before.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like it's somebody that, he knew for a long time. It was like a one night stand type thing.
You ain't never had one before?
Maybe once, a long time ago.
Hey, look, it happens. He was still playing the field, He was still young, you know what I'm saying?
56.
At 50 cents, but he was taking care of himself, dressed nice, got women all over the place. He was just living his life. A Friday night, he about to get busy and everything. Things went left. I still don't know if it was a setup or whatever the case is. We don't know all them details, but at the same time, man, it's a lot of women out here throwing a whole lot of hate. And I feel like if what he was saying wasn't true, then why even be mad?
That is true. But I don't know, I know I'm like a nice looking person. If I walk past a homeless person every day and they call me ugly, even though I know it's not true, if I hear it enough, eventually it's gonna bother me. You know what I'm saying? It's just, we're human.
Shit, it wouldn't bother me. All I'll be thinking to myself, you ain't never gonna get no change from me.
It would irritate you though, Sean, wouldn't it?
That's a perfect scenario. A homeless person out there ain't got a pot to piss in, talking crazy about people. It ain't gonna bother me whatsoever. But a lot of y'all women, even though he was talking crazy about y'all, hit him with the cash app, send him the super chats, throwing your panties, giving him money.
Him nothing. I honestly thought he was very unattractive. I thought he was gay. And I didn't find him appealing at all.
Oh my goodness.
So I didn't support him.
But at the same time, you on the stream talking about him, though. So what's that all about? You don't care about him. You ain't support him.
Really
you don't like him.
I really don't care about
hold
Kevin
on. What,
Samuels.
you said what?
We could have been talking about anything.
So we could talk about anything, huh?
He just happened to be the subject topic. I could care less.
Oh.
He didn't give a fuck about, excuse my language. He didn't care about black women. I don't really care.
Well, I care about you, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to talk about whatever you trying to talk about. Do you got a boyfriend, a husband? You involved with somebody? You got a sugar daddy somewhere?
No.
So you all the way available?
Mm-hmm.
This is what I'm going to need you to do. I need you to hit me up on my Instagram, you know what I'm saying? But before you do that, I need you to hit that Cash App. $, ShawnBlazeDocs. I greatly appreciate that. You sound like you ain't interested in that part.
Oh my goodness.
So you ain't got it like that.
I definitely got it like that.
Well, I'm waiting. We all waiting. Matter of fact, where my phone at? Ain't nobody hit the Cash App. What's wrong with your phone? You know what, sister? I thought you was a real one, but you about them games. And I appreciate your phone call, you know what I'm saying? And make sure you call back tonight, I'm going to be sitting here waiting. And make sure you call back. Got so much love for you, man. Put them cigarettes down. We going to holler at you later. Real talk. Oh, have mercy.
Oh my goodness.
Get her a glass of water. Maybe she was thirsty. Change my number. But anyway, let's get back to this phone call, because this is ridiculous. I'm going to go ahead and let it play all the way through. Listen at this, y'all.
It's Kevin fucking Samuel.
Her young dumb ass. Hello. Who this is?
Blazington, man. What's going on, man? It's Big Ocho, man. What's going on?
Oh, what's up, brother? How you feeling?
Man, I'm cooling, man. Just keeping it real, man. Not trying to get on no pills, man.
Man.
Pills took down Kevin, bro.
Leave them pills alone. Like I said in the beginning of the video, just drink a jug of water. You know she about to come over there, man. Get you some horny goat weed, make you some tea, put some ginger in that water. Drink that whole jug of water. Your blood gonna be flowing. Man, look, you gonna have to use the bathroom, but you better just hold it and keep that thing rocked up. That's all you need is a jug of water. Bruh, my question for you is, why do modern black women hate black men so much, man? Old school women don't really hate brothers the way these new women do.
Man, you know why, big bro? I think because they it ain't just a feminist movement, bro. It's because they, again, they haven't been having any good men that I feel like what they feel like is a quit. What's the word I'm looking for? They're, they match the, not frequency. I'm trying to use the right word, bro. Hold on. Well, let me think about the word. Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
Even
Matter
with
of fact,
rape,
you
these
ain't
pe-
even got to worry about it. You know what I'm
I'm saying
saying?
these females don't even feel they don't feel equally yoked, bro. That's what it really is. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these females feel like they really more educated than most of these men, even some of the more successful men, because we still get caught cheating. The little stuff, it make it seem like dudes really slower than what females want us to be honest, bro. So they're really, to me, I feel like that's why it's been like a female takeover while more women are starting to come into the money, more positions of power, even though they can never take over the manosphere of the world. They can never really take it over. And you know what I'm saying? It can never happen. But in general, I just think that's what's really causing the divide. And I want to ask you this, bro. While you was just talking about Kevin Samuels, do you feel like I don't know if you heard the 911 call, or if you seen, the stuff that's been going on, but do you think it was any foul play involved? Not saying that you got, but do you think that they saying the pills, but, now there's more police report coming out, but they still haven't confirmed heart attack, pills, Red Bull. Nothing's been confirmed. Because maybe it's been a little foul play involved. I'm just saying allegedly, though. Allegedly.
Hey, man, it's a possibility for anything at this point. It could be some foul play, but one thing for sure, it's foul to be 56 years old playing with a baby and all that. Because them young girls, they don't know what to do in those situations like that. And that's why you need a grown-ass woman that's going to hold you down. When you old and you got health problems, things could be complicated. You too busy trying to be cool, and you don't want to talk about your health issues with some young chick. You still trying to be hip. You still trying to be fly. You get you a woman your age, shoot, she might be going through some things, or she understand because she don't experience life. Maybe her father went through some things. That's why it's all right to be with somebody that got some experience under their belt, man. So I feel like that's where he messed up.
Said, the woman that got some experience under their belt, you still want to still have some, because that's one thing. It ain't just the modern women. Because some of the modern women seem like it ain't got those attributes in the women that's like 40, 50, like you said. So it's people that's like at the ages of 35, 30, 40, 45. And I feel like that modern attitude is in a lot of those women. And even though, like you said, though, they could have learned some things and went through some things, but they still ready to be not as so compete for the pants, but they ready to book. You know what I'm saying? They ready to have attitude. They ready. It's not many submissive women, Negro women from America that's really, like I say, that's from the ages I believe.
Did you say Negro women, brother?
Well, what I'm trying to say, Afro American. That's what I really was trying to say. African American women. You know what I'm saying? So I'm specifically talking about not the Australian black, the Europe. I'm talking about black women born in America. Most of them, bro, just like the other caller was saying, you ask them like from the music and the movies and everything they've been watching and all of this. Do they kind of like already got like a fix? Like if you're not doing and moving like this as a dude, then they kind of not even really trying to check for you. And most of those dudes they checking for really not really leading them anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like most of those dudes really, even though they might have money, they might have had some type of success. For the most part, a lot of those dudes lose their success, whether it be to jail or maybe their ignorance or finances or maybe, you know what I'm saying, maybe having, just like unfortunately, allegedly Kevin Samuels. Like I said, there's more than foul play. People could be trying to,
it could be more than foul play. And we appreciate your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. I don't even think he know what he was talking about. Some people just like to be talking do y'all know what he was talking about, man? I don't know, but I appreciate his phone call, but goddamn. Anyway, like I was saying, y'all got to listen at this phone call right here, man, because this is crazy. Oh, and let me say this before I play this phone call real quick. What y'all got to realize, and I ain't trying to be preaching to nobody, but hold on, y'all. Grab this real quick. Hello. Who this is?
This Miss Linda.
Hey, Miss Linda, how you feeling?
I'm feeling all right.
Oh, that's amazing.
Thank you for answering the phone call the other night. My family laughed so hard when we were talking to each other.
Oh, that's amazing, man. I appreciate you calling in. And we talking about Kevin Samuels. This brother passed away messing with some young girl. And I feel like if he was with a grown woman, things would have went differently. This girl ain't even know how to talk to the operator. And my question for you is, do women have a right to be angry with Kevin Samuels? Because he spoke his mind and he told it like it is. And I understand people ain't like what he said, but now he dead. Do women have a right to still be angry with this man?
I do not mean to say this in a disrespectful way towards him or his family, but I feel like he brought it on himself. Mm-hmm. And it don't stop just because the person then passed away. If you was disrespectful, well, if a person was disrespectful towards people when they was living, well, people gonna talk about that person after they passed away. Even if they was a good person, they still gonna talk about them. So that's, he brought that on himself.
I don't know what type of people you talking about, but I don't know no people like that. Maybe you do, but I don't.
What'd you say?
I don't know no people that talk bad about dead people. I don't know none.
I done heard some of them. I don't, but what I'm trying to say is people gonna talk whether you living or dead. They talked about Jesus, so that's one.
But when he came back and scared the hell out of them, I don't think they was talking about him bad no more. But when it comes to Kevin Samuels, man, I feel like this. Them people ain't gonna let us do nothing that they don't want us to do, man. And that's the reality of the situation. All these jobs and empowerment, women's rights, and all this feminism going on, that's what they want y'all to do. Y'all just playing into their hands and everything. A brother like Kevin Samuels come along and let you know a thing or two about how he feeling, and everybody want to get mad, but it's a bigger picture to all this, and that's why a lot of people believe it was some foul play involved, because this brother was becoming too powerful with his message, because a lot of people was waking up and listening to what he had to say. Rather, if you like it or not, the truth don't always taste good.
Well, that's true too, but I don't mean it in a disrespectful way, but he disrespected black women. Just like that guy, what was his name? Toby somebody, the African guy. He was talking about white women. No, he was talking about black women and disrespecting black women. And so after he got killed, a lot of black women got mad, and I can understand why. But the Bible, I'm not a Christian, but the Bible talks about forgiveness. And a lot of people are not going to forgive. You know what I'm trying to say?
Oh, I hear what you're saying, but I got to ask you this question. Now, when these sisters going to get these big butt surgeries and they come back with the Dumbo booty, you don't think that's disrespecting themselves?
Well, that's them. If they got money to pay for it, but they should be aware of what they getting themselves into, because some of these people, fake doctors putting concrete in women, jello, gelatin.
Yeah, they dying behind that. They losing their limbs.
They dying. So, no, I think that they should do their research before they do it. Some woman all over YouTube, she was crying that she had got a fake ass.
That is so true. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't burn them greens over there. You better go over there and check on them greens while you over there kikiing on the phone. And we got so much love for you, sis. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it. She done messed up the potato salad. Sitting on the phone. She from Georgia, Alabama, and Mississippi. Her driver's license all over the place.
Oh my goodness.
But that's Negro here nor there, man. Shoot, make me want to go to church. But yeah, Kevin Samuels, bro, rest in peace, man. But this is real sad.
Yes.
Okay.
Are you listening?
Hold on, ma'am. I have to connect you with the ambulance.
It's Kevin fucking Samuels.
I understand, but I have to connect you with the ambulance.
Are you okay?
It's Rick fucking James, man. Connect me with the ambulance. It's Kevin fucking Samuels. Hello. Who this is? Hello.
Hey, how you doing? I love your show.
Oh man, appreciate it, bro. How you feeling?
I'm doing good, man.
Oh, no doubt.
Just wanted to call in, say what's up. That's all.
Oh, okay. Hey, man, appreciate your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like it.
Yeah. Is he awake?
No, he has an irregular rhythm. I can feel it. He's breathing in and out, but he has an irregular rhythm.
He has an irregular rhythm. They're going to do a techno song about that. They're going to get a big black woman on the hook and get a bunch of them lady boys voguing with baby oil all over their body. Lil Nas X featuring Crystal Waters, the irregular rhythm.
In and out, but he has an irregular rhythm. It's probably his heart. So he need to get here with the fucking... Come on, Kevin, you got it. Oh, come on, just try to breathe. Come on, you got it. Come on, think about your mom. Think about your daughter. Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
I'm sorry.
2, 3, 4.
I need to call the front desk to get an AED. He's not going to make it.
Oh, that had to be hell. That had to be hell. Oh, rest in peace, man. You fighting for your life and you got this bimbo. Stupid as hell. Trying to get you to do yoga. Now, come on, work with it. Get it together. Raise your hands. Bitch, I ain't Billy Blanks. Get me a glass of water. Think about your mama. Think about your dog. I'm thinking about slapping your ass.
Oh my goodness.
All that time she wasted being a dumbass. Hello, who this is? Hello?
Yo, what's up, Sean? This JP, man.
Hey, what's going on, bro? How you feeling?
Doing great, bro. How you doing?
Man, we over here talking about this Kevin Samuels situation, and the more I look into this stuff, it gets sadder and sadder because that woman he was dealing with, she the reason why he gone. That phone conversation could have went completely different. You know, look, this the address. He ain't breathing. We need somebody over here right now. It don't take that long to be on the phone with the operator in an emergency. If it's an emergency, but then again, in Atlanta, they got some ragged ass people working up there and them operators, man. But my question for you is, do women have the right to be angry with Kevin Samuels?
Man, I think they do. I only listened to the dude's show a couple of times, but the first time I thought he had some really good insights, some very controversial, provocative, but some worthy topics to be discussed. But I tuned into a couple of his shows, and I think sometimes he went a bit hard at some of his female callers, telling them that nobody would want them because they had kids or because they was overweight. And he came off as real brash. And me being black, you know, I know we got to be real and we got to be honest with our women, but I think there's a way you could go about it. And I think sometimes on his show, he came off just real mean-spirited.
Man, that's the only way they'll listen. Like I tell people, he ain't start going viral until he got disrespectful. He been doing content for a long time, but as soon as he told somebody they was built up like a linebacker, that's when everybody, all the women started coming. They came over to his channel to get disrespected. So how you gonna tell him not to do something that the people want? Everybody give the people what they want. If people ain't want that, then it wouldn't have been profitable for him to do what he was doing. That's how he made his living. That's what the people wanted from Kevin. It's sad, but it's true.
Yeah, it is sad, but it's true, man. I think you got to be controversial. It's weird how that works out, right? Because I thought about like Bill O'Reilly and Rush Limbaugh, and then like, you know, I don't like their message as a black person. So if they was to pass away, I don't think I'd be sad about it. I might actually be happy about it. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's the same thing with Kevin Samuels, that, you know, when you saying things like that you'll never find love because, you know, you overweight or you got kids and you a black woman. To me, that turned me off of him, so I never listened to him again. And I think that's why some people were on Twitter really happy when he died, because they just took that and that's all they remembered him saying was negative things towards black women and being too harsh. I think, you know, he had some good topics, but unfortunately, he didn't always say it in the right way. So he made some enemies.
Okay, bro. Now you dealt with sisters, or you a brother, so you deal with sisters all the time. Have you ever got any results by saying anything in a nice way?
Most of the time, no.
All right, then. I mean, what you talking about then?
I know. I'm saying. I mean, but also too, I wasn't telling them they never find love, and I wasn't telling them they was fat and overweight and worthless. You know what I'm saying?
But maybe you needed to
find a happy medium. You feel me,
bruh? Look, man, that's the way they like it, man. Like Tupac had that song, "How Do You Want It?" He ain't say, "Baby, how do you want it?" He said, "Nigga, how do you want it?" And they was dancing all in the club. How do you want it? Yeah, coming up is a nigga in the cat. They love that ignorant BS.
Sean, but see, you got mouthpiece yourself, man, and you know when your callers come on, you know how to speak to the sisters, you know how to speak to people.
Oh, I
I
love
think
my
that
sisters. Don't ever get that twisted. But I do understand if you anything less than hood, you corny.
hey man,
And you know that too.
I just had to chime in and say my 2 cents, man. That's just how I'm reading the situation.
No doubt, bro. And we appreciate
God
your
bless
phone
you,
call.
man.
Make sure you call back whenever you feel like. And that's why we need people like Kevin Samuels, because you got these simps out here scared to offend somebody, but maybe they want to be offended. A little bit, not a lot, just a little something to get them riled up. And then, you know, that makeup sex always come in handy. How you gonna have makeup sex with a nice guy? Ain't nothing to make up for. Why you want to give somebody some booty when he kind all the time? That ain't how you do it. They want a roughneck. They've been saying that since the 90s, man. It's sad and it's ratchet, but unfortunately, not for everybody, but for a lot of people, it's the truth, man. And that's how Kevin Samuels was able to make all that money and have that big old platform, man. Listen at this here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1. But man, I don't want you to disconnect because something can happen while you disconnect now.
Yeah, but I'm saying I need AED. I need, if they have one downstairs, I need to get them up here now.
Are you able to get the neighbor, ma'am, real
I'm
quick,
going to
and
hang
ask
up
them
with
to help
you,
you?
or I hang up with you, or you call them in the front desk and give me a fucking AED right here now.
God.
Oh my goodness.
Run it back a little bit, because I'm still trying to understand what the hell going on with this phone call. Matter of fact, let's read this, cousin. She sound like an idiot. It's clear to tell the woman who was with Kevin Samuels at the time of his medical emergency was desperate to save him. Hold on, wasn't the woman he with a nurse? Ain't that what she do? The woman who identifies herself as a nurse says it's her first time at Kevin's apartment and has trouble giving the 911 operator Kevin's address. If she a nurse, she should know what to do in situations like that. You went to school for situations like that. You done took all them classes. You know how to give CPR. You know what to do when somebody's having a irregular rhythm. You deal with this stuff all day, every day. So what was on her mind? Hello, who this is? I just don't understand, man. What's the point in being a nurse when you ain't got the skills to save somebody's life? But that's what you do for a living. Man, look. We obtained the audio from the call placed Thursday. The woman with Kevin tells emergency operator she believes Kevin is experiencing an issue with his heart, possibly irregular rhythm, while she continues to perform CPR. The woman who identifies herself as a nurse, I read that already. As the call continues, the situation gets more desperate. The caller says he's turning blue and asks if the 911. Wait a minute. Hello, who this is? Hello? Man, whoever this is about to get blocked. That's your problem. It ain't mine. Yeah, Reggie, go on and block whoever that was, cuz if you don't know how to use the phone, then shit, don't waste my time. But yeah, she asked the 911 operator can assist in calling his building's front desk and asked if they had an AED. Well, what's the point? You could have did that on your own. However, the front office was closed. Look, I'm just gonna say this, man. All y'all brothers out there, you get you one of them young girls if you want to. I'ma stay with Bertha. Hello, who this is? Hello?
Joy.
Hey, what's going on,
Yes.
sister? How you feeling?
I'm all right.
Oh, that's beautiful. We over here talking about Kevin Samuels. Rest in peace. He got caught up out there trying to satisfy one of them young girls. They said he was popping them Viagra pills and stuff. And that's his own personal business. You know, he an older grown man trying to get his groove on. But my question for you is, do women have a right to be angry with Kevin Samuels? Because he's just an entertainer at the end of the day. But people take this stuff personal. Do they have the right to be angry with this man?
I mean, he gone now. That ain't none of their business no more. They should have talked to him when he was alive. They should have been all in his comments. They should have been calling him and cursing him out. They shouldn't have let him hang up. They should have just kept calling back. He gone now. Let it go.
Oh my goodness.
So you saying they should have just played on his phone, huh?
Shit, that's what they do to you.
No, that's what you doing right now. I ain't heard about nobody playing on nobody's phone. I don't condone nobody playing on nobody's phone. So you all about playing on people's phone.
Be calling you and be playing on your phone, and you have to.
We ain't talking about that right now. For you to be bringing up people playing on the phone and doing all that childish stuff. How old is you?
Oh my goodness.
You 40 years old, condoning people playing on the phone. What sense do that make?
He dead now. They shouldn't be talking about him. They should have been with him when he was alive.
Mm-hmm. And what's your name?
That's all I'm saying.
What you said your name was?
Joy, you done forgot that, sir?
I did. Because
See,
ain't nothing joyous about this. I'm over here mad, and your name Joy. Maybe they should have named you something else.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, Joy, why do so many black women hate black men like that? What's the big deal? It's a lot of sisters out here that can't stand brothers. Why do you think that is?
Because they won't do right. They won't go half and half. They won't go 70-30. They won't speak up when they need help. So many reasons.
They don't go half and half. They don't do 30-30. What the hell you gonna buy with 30-30? You must like Snicker bars or something.
70-30.
70-30. Your math all over the place. Look, we gonna get you into some elementary classes or something. Get your algebra together, man. And we appreciate your phone call. Are you involved with somebody?
Nope.
And I wonder why. Probably because you get them attitude. And when you get mad, you be playing on their phone and you condone stuff like that.
I don't do that anymore.
Oh, but you used to play on the phone.
Yeah.
40 going on 12. But we love you anyway, sister. Now, what city and state do you stay in?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh,
right
Lord
around
have
the corner
mercy.
from you.
Oh, babe, what the deal is now? Don't play no games. Don't be scared. Look, we could do lunch, brunch. We could do 30, 70, 50, 80, however you trying to do it, baby. What's really good?
Okay, now.
Look, I ain't playing. Hit me up on my IG. It's right there in the description box. I'm trying to see what's up, man. Take you to brunch, get you a cheeseburger or something. I know that's what you want, a cheeseburger and some fries.
Oh my goodness.
You gonna meet me at S.A.T?
Where that's at?
At Perimeter Mall.
Perimeter Mall?
Yep.
Ain't that over there in Decatur over there?
No, it's in Atlanta. You don't know where you live.
Oh, downtown Atlanta. I don't be down there with them suspects.
It ain't downtown. It's on the perimeter. That's why they call it Perimeter Mall.
So that's up there in Marietta. Ain't it?
Roswell, Dunwoody.
Yeah, up there on 285.
Yeah.
Okay, look,
where
man.
all the construction is.
Why are you trying to send me in harm's way? I ain't trying to be stuck in all that traffic. You need to come down to East Point or something. Go to Greenbrier Mall, sit in the food court, get some Chick-fil-A or something.
Oh, my goodness, as you say.
What's wrong
we
with
can't
that?
Go to Camp Creek. We got to go to Chick-fil-A. We got to go one more exit up.
Look, we can go to Camp Creek. We get some pizza, some Chinese. Go to that little hibachi place. What's that place next to the CVS? They be what is called?
You got Kiku, you got OLG.
The old lady gang. Maybe you need to go to the old lady gang.
Oh my
I like that food.
Mm-hmm. Look, we gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? We definitely got a date going on, so make sure that you go ahead. Somebody talking about finally classic Shawn Blazer. What the fuck is he talking about?
Oh, but you know what? How come you be saying you have an after party and then I can't find it in the chat or whatever it is?
I ain't said nothing about no after party tonight, but best believe we gonna have one tomorrow. And since you gonna be calling me and sending me your Instagram, I'm just gonna send it to your phone personally. You know what I'm saying? After we go on our date, and make sure you wear some deodorant. I got so much love for you, sister. And make sure you call back whenever you feel like a real talk. Mm-hmm. Look, man, I know she a biggie. She gonna show up with them Spanx on. Hello. Who this is? Hello?
Hey, what's going on, boss man? My name's AJ.
Oh man, AJ in the building. How you feeling, brother?
Man, I'm feeling pretty good, man. You know, it's another wonderful day to be a black man.
Yo, man, it's always a wonderful day to be a black man, but not so much when these sisters be on your neck. And that's why my question for you is, why do these modern women hate brothers so much? Every time you get around women, they feel uncomfortable. I'm talking about these young ladies out here, these new women. They uncomfortable with brothers. They don't know how to communicate with brothers. They act like we some aliens out here, like we the enemy and things. Why do women hate black men nowadays?
You know, you're so right, boss. And I think it's two things, but mainly the first one is they've never experienced real struggle like how men have. I mean, yes, they've experienced, different struggles, but they don't know how it is to be forced to hustle or die every single day.
Hold on, wait, bro. No, well, these sisters out here hustling, going through the struggle, raising kids by their damn self, gotta make ends meet. The rent ain't getting no cheaper. These sisters out here got 4-5 different hustles. They going to school. They trying to make it happen. What the hell you mean they don't know nothing about no struggle and hustling? That's all they do.
Okay, that's a good point. That is a good point.
Goodness.
Okay, how about the second point that I want to make?
You ain't got no second point, because that first one just proved to me that you don't know what the heck you... Matter of fact, we gonna let you go ahead with the second point, man. I'm gonna give you a chance to try to clean this up.
All right, appreciate it, boss. I think the social media has really influenced them to just want somebody who's just flashy all the time, and most men are just don't have that means, just yet.
Want somebody that's flashy? These women got their hair done, their nails done, they ride around in Benzes. What they give a damn about what you got? They got gold rings and things. These sisters got more jewelry and more flash than any man out there. They smelling good with that sweet perfume. They ain't worried about your ass. They got on Gucci purses, Gucci belts. What the hell they care about somebody being flashy for? Brother, we appreciate your phone call, you know what I'm saying? And make sure you call back whenever you feel like. Lord have mercy.
Oh my goodness.
Now I understand why. Matter of fact, y'all got every right to be mad at Kevin Samuels. Because he got brothers talking like that there. Hello, who this is?
Hello, my name is Angela.
Hey, how you doing, Angela? We need you to cut that off in the background. Pretty,
yeah, I
please.
did. I'm sorry
Thank you so much. How you feeling, sister?
I'm doing wonderful. Boy, I couldn't wait to get on your show. I'll tell you.
Man. And I'm glad that you called in, because we talking about what's going on with Kevin Samuels. He was messing around with that young girl. Things went left. She a nurse and couldn't even help him in the situation. He wound up passing away. It's very unfortunate. And my question for you is, do women have the right to be angry with Kevin Samuels?
No. I just think Kevin found a niche. He used psychology.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he did. He used psychology on these people, especially on the men. Mm-hmm. And that's why there were so many men saying so many negative things about the black women. He used psychology. He found his niche. He found a platform where he can talk. And we know the black woman is always the one that's unprotected. So he used that. Mm-hmm. He started talking, and it was insecure women calling in. Obviously, they was insecure, because if you were looking for a man like him to tell you about yourself, the do's and don'ts, then something's wrong with you. I don't need no man to tell me anything, because I know what I need to do.
You know what
you
it
have
is,
to learn
sister?
how to think for yourself. You have to think for yourself.
That is real. But a lot of the sisters that called into his platform, they just wanted to be on TV. You know, hey, look at me. They telling their mama, auntie, I'm on the Kevin Samuels show. Everybody at my job, let's throw a party. They got pizza and wings. Done bought some cake because you was on the Kevin Samuels show. So it ain't had nothing to do with his message. People just want to be on that camera.
You're probably right about that, but I wasn't. And I didn't really tune into him. I think at one time I maybe tuned for a good 2-3 minutes, and I didn't like the message that he was putting out to our community. Mm-hmm. So I felt like this is not the person I want to be watching. But do I have any malice for him passing away? Definitely not, because I don't put out that type of energy. I don't believe in that.
That's real.
I just don't. That's just not who I am. And why should I be mad at him? He just found his niche, and he found a lot of people that he could fool. It's amazing how people are so vulnerable. And I hate to say it, our people are very vulnerable.
You know? But at the same time, he was saying a lot of valid things that went over a lot of people's head, because people always looking for the shock value. People looking for the controversy. And that's what's wrong with people. Always want the big time news. But this man was really saying some things that people need to pay attention to. But at the same time, if all y'all want is the foolishness, all y'all want is the disrespect, and that's going to make me some money, then hey, I'm just about to wheel it on in so I can get paid.
Well, he said it in his He said it once upon a time when he wasn't doing that great. He said he started out talking about men, trying to help men. And he said, but then he realized in order to get his likes up, if he spoke about women, technically black women, he knew that was going to, the light would go out, that that's what most black men want, or they love, especially if it's degrading them.
So it wasn't no black women on his stream. It wasn't no black women sending him money. It wasn't no black women.
No, I said yes, they were. They were the ones who were insecure about them, so much so that they believed what he was telling them. It's like, why did you need validation from someone to tell you something negative?
So they was the victims of Kevin Samuels.
It probably was. They was giving them. Listen, why are you giving this money that's degrading you in front of millions of people? I would never understand that.
Man,
technically, he wasn't really helping them. He was degrading them. The delivery wasn't right. If you want to tell someone something, there's a way to say it. You don't have to say it. But if you notice, when he had certain women on his show, let's say if he had the Latinos on there or the white women. I've never seen the white women, but I've seen a couple of Latino women on there.
I thought you ain't never watched this show before like that. I thought you wasn't a fan.
Well, I've seen a few. No. Listen to what I'm saying. I think when like Nicki Minaj was on there, he told her I think she was a 10. When he know good and well, Nicki Minaj had a lot of work done, and she's far from a 10. And I'm not saying that. I'm not jealous of Nicki Minaj. I'm just keeping it real, keeping it funky. But it's like he pandered to certain women. But I noticed when he had certain women on there, he always had this anger towards them, and the way he spoke to them.
And you was fascinated by it, and you sitting there watching.
No, I wasn't fascinated by it, no.
But you was watching, though. You don't like what he's saying. Well, you calling these women. So are you insecure? Because you was sitting there with the rest of them.
Definitely not. No, I didn't tune in that man show that much. I liked like tidbits of it. And just to see what he was talking about for a quick 2 minutes.
Why would you even be interested?
No, because I want to see what the buffoonery is and why these people are calling in. You always interested for a quick second, but don't mean you're going to be watching them every day. You're curious. But other than that, no, I'm keeping it real. I don't need a lie. I don't need to listen. I don't need validation. Listen, if it's about the body, you can go and get in the gym and work out.
Hold on, you said you got a banging body. Hold on, wait a minute. So you do?
No. I didn't. Listen. I said if it's about the body, because a lot of men.
But do you have a banging body?
No.
Well, goddamn.
I'm
Hold
okay.
on, Reggie.
What? Real.
What's on fire? Oh man, get my keys. Get my keys. I got to go. Matter of fact, call back whenever you feel like. Sis, I got an emergency. The hell?
Oh my goodness.
She over there built up like Slimer from the Ghostbusters. Drool coming all out her mouth. She farting. Utterly disgusting. Talking about how she a fan of Kevin Samuels, but she hate his guts, and them be the main ones in his inbox. What are you doing tonight, Kevin? I don't know. I'm just disgusted, man. Y'all gonna have to let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. This brother, he in a better place, but me personally, I feel like if he would have had him a real sister, it would have went completely different. Because if he wasn't feeling good, he wouldn't have been embarrassed to tell her ass, I ain't feeling good. But you got Stacy over there. You trying to be too cool. Hold on. Hello. Who this is?
This is Abraham. What's good?
Abraham? What the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
What it do, bro? How you feeling?
Doing good. How about yourself, Sean?
Yo, I'm over here chilling, man. My question for you is, why do black women hate black men like that? What do brothers do to make women so angry and so uncomfortable with a black man? They treat us like we garbage. Why do women be like that, man?
Well, obviously, I'm not black, but what I see, like what Kevin Samuel was saying, like he was just exposing them. So I guess
exposing them as in what? You talking about black women?
I guess just exposing the women and how they are and how they act towards men, you know?
Uh-huh.
So I guess they just, start treating them some type of way.
What's your nationality, man?
Man, I'm a bit of everything. Argentinian, Mexican.
Oh, you black then. Go ahead and say what you got to say. You just don't want to admit it. You black. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I guess they just somehow feel exposed with Kevin Samuel saying all how they act and how they are and how they be with them. So when they they feel like, because Kevin Samuels had a big platform, you know, his videos hitting millions of views. So they felt like a lot of men know the truth and how women are. So they start acting even tougher with men because they feel like they heard the truth from him. So they're pretty mad at that's why they were mad at Kevin Samuels, because there was a reason why his show was popular and why women would tune in and watch, because he's coming out telling them how it is, and men are listening out and they're like, okay, this is how it is. And some of them
You said that already. You know what I'm saying? And we hear everything that you're saying. You saying that Kevin Samuels had a popular platform. We already knew that. Hello?
Yeah.
And that's all you was trying to say.
Well, yeah, I just feel like all that. I knew a guy. He was black. He was my boss. It was like a little family business, and he had a young woman, and he was taking Viagra pills too. So
how you know where that man was taking Viagra pills?
Because he lived in his workplace.
Hold on, what the hell he did for a living? Where he lived at the job?
He had his own business, and he would have his like workplace in the back. Like
the fuck is it? Sanford and Son? What, he lived in the junkyard or something, taking Viagra. Oh, this gonna be the big one. He probably did have a heart attack. And we appreciate your phone call. Make sure you call back whenever you feel like fuck.
Oh my goodness.
Working at the junkyard with Fred Sanford. Viagra pills all over the place. Oh Lord, this the big one. Man, let me get out of here. Y'all make sure y'all do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button, man. And hit that Cash App too, $ShawnBlazeDocs. Look, I'm gonna holler at y'all later.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that junk in her trunk. Baby girl, back it up, poke out your rump. It's S.A.T. that you want, and my music hit.